Hi, Joe Mantegna here in front of the Weddington Golf and Tennis Club. Coming out here from Chicago about 40 years ago, this was a place that I became very familiar with, and there's a few things I'd like to tell you about my experiences here. Here they got this 9-hole golf course, they got this tennis facility, they got a driving range. And what was great about it is I remember when the first time I came, I got some old crappy clubs and stuff, but I'm thinking, wow, this is cool because it's such a nice community, but yet here's this little 9-hole course and driving range. And I remember recognizing a guy, he was an older guy, he had kind of hair color like what mine is now. And I realized, that's Guy Madison. That's Wild Bill Hickok, who was from the TV series back then. So I thought, how cool is this? You know, this is something you can't do in Chicago. Or you can be like a broke, aspiring actor coming out to just, spend maybe $1.25 for a bucket of balls, and hitting the balls next to you is Wild Bill Hickok. And who's to say maybe someday there's some young kids still coming out who look over here and say, hey, isn't that Joe Mantegna from Criminal Minds or whatever over there? And that's what's great about it. It's really the people's kind of place. In other words, you could be a guy that's just the very first time you ever hit a golf ball would be a good place to come to. Or you could be somebody who's played all your life and still get a kick out of it because it's a fun little course. What would New York be without Central Park in the middle of it? You know what I mean? That's a focal point for Manhattan. Weddington is a focal point of Studio City and this little pocket of the East Valley. And all cities, all towns, all municipalities should have something like that, should be proud to have something like that and would want to protect that. Are there alternatives to perhaps the plan it would be to eliminate something like this with all its history and all its benefit for the community and for people who come in from all over and who've been coming here for well over 50 years? Well, I would just say this to the council: if you're going to be true to yourself and to what you do, you have to make a decision that at the end of the day is going to be of most benefit to the masses of the people you represent. I mean, I'm looking around now and it's just as active as it was when I was here over 40 years ago for the first time. If this goes away, I will have a great memory of it, that's fine. But the sad part about it is nobody else will be able to duplicate those memories. If you, like myself, feel that Weddington is worth saving, go out there, voice your opinion to the powers that be, make it known that you'd like to see the history that it provides for all of us who've experienced it over, for me, 40 plus years, continues for generations to come.